welcome back! Welcome back after, was it 21-ish years since the original Pokemon Snap came out? And finally we have the sequel. I have no idea how much this game ties into the original game. I'm just hoping that at least maybe we get this theme. Maybe we get a resurgence of Professor Oak. Or heck, I hope Todd Snap is in it. Freaking Todd Snap. Who names their kid? Well, I guess they named their kid Todd, but how did they get the surname Snap? I don't know, but welcome on in, everybody. What a surprise. I'm streaming less than a week after the last one. The intervals between streams is shrinking ever week by week. And you know, I'm excited to play this game. I played the original as a kid in the very room that I am in now on my N64. And you know, it's poetic that it's back. So let's play it. This is the day of release. Technically, it's the day before the release. And I'm like so excited because Nintendo always releases their games at midnight Eastern. So I'm able to play it now, baby. Come on, snap your neck. That's Metal Gear.
Ooh! This game saves automatically. Please don't turn off the power when the autosave icon is shown.
Ooh.
So modern.
Like the language character voices. Oh. What, no Monster Hunter language? I can already tell this game might be a little quiet, so let me bump that up a little bit. That's pretty much as high as I can make it. Let's hope it's not too quiet.
Hello!
It's like your appearance. Look at that. What, I don't play as Todd? I'ma pick this boy. Please enter a nickname. I kinda wanna name myself Todd. Oh, but you know I named myself Chris when I played Pokemon Snap Original. Let's just go ManokAdobo. Are you ready? No, but let's charge on forward and see what happens. Right off the bat. Ooh.
Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Scientists.
It looks so pretty! Ooh. Ooh, big props to Namco Bandai. I've heard they've had a hand in making this so nice. Bottlebee! And to start, I feel old. I'm forgetting these Pokemon names. I know that yellow rat. Its name's Agumon. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's very quiet. Hold on, let me like bump it up to max. Professor Mirror. Whatever, I'll give him. You know, I heavily doubt we'll see Professor Oak. So let's just go ahead. Yellow Pikachu, by the way, thank you for the resub. OMG. Welcome back to the Chicken Coop. Grab a nest and get comfy. Also, if you haven't seen the new sub alerts, I've only done like 2 streams with them. I worked very hard on them. I learned Adobe After Effects and just to make them, and I am so happy with them. They turned out perfect. They look exactly like they're from Earthbound. I'm glad you like them.
Hi there. I'm glad you made it.
I thought that doesn't work. What if I make it younger somehow?
What does young Professor Oak sounds like? Hi there. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LENS for short.
Ah, camera lens. Of course.
My name is Mirror.
I really hope he was named Professor Kagami in the original Japanese. Otherwise, that's just very sad.
I'm researching Pokemon and their natural environment here on Florio Island.
It looks so nice. I think this game's running at 30 frames per second, but it's still like smooth. Smooth, eh?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, and that's not all. The professor's gonna study every single island here in the Lentil region.
What, lentil like beans? Put the beans on it. Dr. Glass. Dr. Reflective Material. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Rita.
No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's gonna be amazing.
Huh?
No one? Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer?
He's British now, because I feel like it. It just feels right.
Oops, good point. You've read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you?
Captain Vincent Vinesauce?
Even counting him, Professor. Professor! Your survey is gonna be the...
That's why I think he's British, because I'm thinking of Professor Layton. I just saw Lemmy Cat finish the first Professor Layton game last week. I like the goggles he's wearing, by the way. It makes him look like he's ready to science.
Even counting him, Professor, your survey is gonna be the first of its kind in 100 years.
I'm not gonna make her British.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break.
Jeez.
I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant.
I'm assuming him and her parents are good friends. You always gotta wonder with like, it's like the Back to the Future movies, where how did a professor become friends with just like some random kid? He leaves you wondering, you know?
Beans. Ah, yes, that's right. And I appreciate the help.
Anyway.
I really want to stream Professor Layton at some point, guys. Would you guys be down for that? The entire series, at least the original trilogy. I have the copy sitting right next to me. You don't even see him.
Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, and I spell program with an MME because British, why don't we step into the lab to get settled?
Yep.
Right you are, Professor. I'll lead the way.
Just love the Pokemon like wandering in the back. There's a Dedenne, an Audino. You know what the best part of Pokemon spin-off games is? You just get to play who is that Pokemon with every scene change.
All right, allow me to explain. The Lentil region is absolutely teeming with beans. Beans and beans and beans as far as the eye can see. They've actually gone and taken over the natural environment, so we unleashed Pokemon to eat them all. Let's hope they don't become an invasive species. It's also teeming with Pokemon. Photographing those Pokemon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem.
You don't like his no mustache beard? I've seen people with that kind of beard. You know what? It's because like the sides are kind of flaring out. It's like part of a bigger beard, but he cut it off somehow, like not at his chin, if that makes sense. He just looks fake. Maybe it's like a glue on.
And that's exactly what you're here to do.
By the way,
I'm telling you, this professor isn't as grand as Grand Oak. That's for sure.
Did somebody say Grand Oak?
Oh no, wait.
That's right, I'm visiting the Lentil region. Welcome back.
It's you! You here to pay me the money you owe me?
What are you talking about? I don't owe you money.
You never paid me for the last internship.
Oh.
You have no proof. I had the papers, Professor. I got them signed and notarized and everything. You can't escape the law this time.
Oh, well, would you look at that? I've got a turnip to talk to about dodging my taxes. Bye. Wait.
Get him next time. We'll get him next time. Gina's lurking. Have a good lurk, Gina. And I hope you let the soothing sounds of the game lull you to sleep. It is just quiet. I hope it gets louder. Nintendo games tend to be kind of quiet. Let me just here's what I can do. I can lower my microphone, and I guess that helps a little bit. At the very least, you guys can just raise your entire volumes. How's that sound? The game is gonna be quiet. I can't really do much about that. It's maximized. I'm going to assume that's okay. The Bean Kingdom.
At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're radioactive. Don't go near them or else you might die.
Oh.
They're really pretty though.
All right.
Now without further ado, here's your research camera.
Ooh, it's digital. Man, you think about it. When the first game came out, you would still have to use film camera. Professor Oak had to develop them all at his lab. Hey, wait a minute. Do I still have a photo limit? I hope not. They're digital now. They can just Wi-Fi beam them over to the lab.
I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team too. That's right. It's more than just a camera. It's also a smartphone. It keeps track of you so you don't run off with it. It's very expensive. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly.
Yep.
Did the bot notify the stream? My Discord bot did, I believe. Although I don't know, I can't really tell if you guys get the Twitch notification. Professor Mirror, that he is, Folsey, what's up?
It'll also serve as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it.
You know what I would love? If this game, like, introduces a plot involving, like, Team Rocket, and they steal the Pokemon while I'm taking pictures, and my goal is to catch them in the act on film so that the authorities can go after them. I don't know, dude, who knows? There's been 20 years of not having a Pokemon Snap. There's so much potential that never got tapped into. Awesome, right? The professor invented it!
Professor.
Can I explain how to use it, Professor?
Anyway.
Your thing, Rita. Assist away. I'll go take care of some other preparations.
Yep.
Alright, come on, let's go outside! Tutorial! Detective Pikachu Pokemon Snap Hybrid. Yeah, something like that. What if it's the same universe? I guess it's just the Pokemon universe, huh? Perfect timing! That one, I forget what that one's called. Maybe it starts with a V? I feel like it starts with a V. Also, what's up, Squidgy Bump? How's it going?
Try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You can press the A button to take a photo.
Oh, it's so quiet. You know, I'm just gonna, like, bump up the volume on, like, my personal volume output, because I can't even hear it. Vivian! Oh, Bibalo! Yeah.
Yes, nice going. Now why don't you try moving the camera to line up your shot?
Ooh, motion controls?
See that circle in the center of your viewfinder? That's called the pointer. If you use the left stick to move the pointer around, the camera will move to follow it.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I can press a button! Oh my god, that's loud. Oh, I can control the little cursor separately from the
Camera
view.
Up and down, and even spin all the way around left or right.
Spin!
You can use motion controls to aim your camera too.
How? Where? I want that.
Oh, look! Here comes Pikachu!
Yes! You gotta have a look at how small he is! He's smaller than a box we can fit inside.
Try getting a shot of that Pikachu!
I'ma get it.
First, move the pointer so it's lined up with Pikachu.
I'll use this devil box to steal your soul!
Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now? Whatever that shape is around is the subject of your photo. Remember that. It'll be important when the professor's evaluating your photos.
Just waiting for this to be a secret crossover with Fatal Frame.
Try snapping a photo. That's it! Great job!
Aww.
But since Pikachu's a little far away, it looks kind of small, huh? Times like this call for zooming in. To zoom in, just hold the ZL button. You'll stay zoomed in until you let go.
Pikachu paparazzi. He has no soul. Oh no.
Nice and big.
He's immune. Only ghost Pokemon has souls. Okay.
Great! See how much bigger it looked that time? You want your subject's whole body smack dab in the middle of the frame, looking big. Looks like you've already gotten the hang of using your camera. You're doing great.
I'm trying. It's amazing to me that the same woman has voiced
great.
Pikachu for like
You can
25
adjust your
years.
camera and motion controls from the settings menu. You can also adjust them from the pause menu while you're out doing research.
I feel like as far as anime goes, that's only rivaled by, I don't know, Goku. In the Japanese dub, the same woman has been voicing Goku since he was but a wee child, all the way now into Dragon Ball Super.
Hey, Professor! We've covered the basics.
What a legend. Both Goku and Pikachu.
Hello.
Hello. How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera.
Anyway,
Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took. Uh-oh. You were close.
first of all,
Okay, don't say it so sensually, and also, you are not Professor Oak.
Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon? I'll rate them using my special scoring system that I did not rip off from Professor Oak in any way. Pick whichever shots you think are the best.
The Simpsons voice actors going for 30 years, that's true. Gokachu! One could argue it's a very different show now. Ooh. That one or that one? Oh, did Pikachu blink? No, but he looking kinda angry though. I like this shot. Look at that. Pikachu looking nonplussed. Get it? Plus electricity. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, look at that little. I like the icon. Ooh. Ah. Why is this game so stylish? I love it already. Like the Pikachu tail in the background.
A new discovery.
Oh, it's Pikachu. This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject. Wonderful.
Hey, look at that. It's the same categories and everything.
I came up with this system to help us understand and categorize how Pokemon behave. Photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer stars.
Unusual behavior. So like the last time, you get a bigger score for the Pokemon doing things. Doesn't affect your score. Every category is important. Keeps logs. Oh, so is it still a number total? Snapping it at just the right moment. I don't know about you, that's a perfect pose. Styling snaps. Omegas, how you doing? Also, Jinray, wonderful. Welcome to the Pokemon snaps. We're just going through the tutorial. How y'all doing?
Size is straightforward. The larger your Pokemon appears in blah, 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 directions facing, next placement, blah blah blah.
I notice he doesn't say like Professor Oak that Pokemon get angry when you snap them from the back. Like they don't in the N64 game, but I like to think they're just a little bit conscious. Does this photo make my butt look big?
Let me boil it down. Get the Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, then snap the shutter. With that in mind, here's your evaluation.
I tell you, I missed the and the. I can't do the sound effects. You know what they sound like. They're very 90s. Yeah. Catch them in an incriminating pose.
Catch them with their hands red-handed.
Yeah. Simpsons very different. It really is. 13 seasons. How many are they on right now? You have a Simpsons tattoo? I did not know that. Do I dare ask what of? Wolsey's doing well. I'm doing great. I'm happy to be playing this. I can't wait to get to the meat of it. Still soft spoken. How you doing? I see you peeking on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great.
You were close. Wonderful. It's the sky.
People don't remember that one.
Looking good. Hard to believe you're a beginner.
I mean, I've got a couple of years under my belt. Guys, if you're just tuning in, I'm playing the new Pokemon Snap in the same room I played the original as a kid on my N64. Because I'm at my parents' place right now playing this. This is wild. Of course, the TV in the room hasn't been used in a while because TV is all digital now and the old TV doesn't work, but it's still the same TV.
Next is Vivillon, new addition to our research.
Nice work.
I was asking earlier if anybody wants me to play Professor Layton, because I'm just thinking about it. It's just, I want to play either Professor Layton or, I could play another Ace Attorney, but I'm waiting for Great Ace Attorney to come out because that was confirmed, and I want to do something in that. Oh, so loud! Oh, so loud! How do I make it that loud? Hold on. I gotta bot down.
This reminds me of a puzzle.
The puzzle is how do I balance my audio for a game I haven't seen before?
Eureka!
That's a little bit better. At least it's not blowing my eardrums out.
I see it's in flight.
What else would it be doing? Does it even have feet?
Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all.
Yeah. Nice to see you still soft-spoken. Glad to see you're doing well.
Remember, getting the whole Pokemon in the frame, looking nice and big, is a key to a good size score. I want to be able to see its pores. We have these high-definition 4K cameras now. We want to catch them in 4K.
Professor, why do you need such detailed pictures?
No reason. Is it weird? It's not weird. Don't you dare insinuate it's weird. I'll fire you.
You're not even paying me.
What do you mean?
I know how this goes. I'm used to it.
What did you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your Pokemon photo decks.
Photo decks.
It'll be a great milestone to work toward.
Right.
That about does it. I think it's time to set you off on your adventure.
Oop. Very particular, Professor Mirror. Very particular. Sorry, Colin. I need to permit you. You want to send a link? I'm back to ManokAbot. ManokAbot's back. Everything's back. Everything should be working. And, you know, we'll find out very soon if anything's misconfigured. But I think I had enough time to test. Thankfully, this game came out at 9 my time. Also, Nero Newman, how you doing? You've never seen Layton Omegas. It's a fantastic game. I think the DS era is like a sorely lost part of Nintendo's history because it was before smartphones became big, so you could have more like relaxing games on the handheld systems, and you know, people wouldn't like be mad at you for playing casual games. It's just like, you know, it's just fun.
That should about do it. See this pod? It'll carry you on your photography expeditions.
Yo, it's the thing! What's it called? The 01? The Neo 1.
It's got an upgrade.
Can it still take me through boiling lava? I hope so. It's the best! It can teleport to far off places in no time flat! I'm sure there's applications to technology that, you know, extend beyond taking photographs. Like, you know, getting to work on time. Why aren't you applying that, Professor? You could get so much more money from that.
Yes, well, when I tried to apply it at a grand scale, people, you know, started to lose their heads.
They went crazy for it?
No, the teleportation process still has some kinks to work out. Thank you for volunteering to test it.
I didn't...
Alright, moving on. I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago, with little help from someone I know. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the lentil region.
I still don't like lentil region. It's like beans. It's like legumes. Come on, Professor, the details can wait.
Fair enough, let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch your camera to the console.
I don't know how long we're gonna be streaming this, but I just want to get at least like a couple of levels in. Ooh! Hexagonal. Oh!
Enjoy your first photo expedition!
That's not his voice. I hope we dialed in the coordinates correctly. Ooh, oh, that's a very nice tattoo, Colin. You have Ralph Wiggum. And that Japanese mascot looks like Homer. That's really good. I like that.
Entrance to Florio Nature Park.
Yo, look at this. Wait, let me see. How to motion controls. Ah, I see. That I want. Navcom. Sure, let's keep that on for now. Under speed, left controls. You could invert. In the original game, it was inverted camera and you couldn't change it. And that's what got me used to inverted controls. Anytime I played an FPS for the first, I don't know, almost entirety of my life on console, I just set it to inverted. But now, like, I'm used to not inverted. More like I get confused because some games do and some games don't, and I can't. Yeah. Yep, these are maximum volumes, alright. Ooh, look at that.
Automatically follow a set route.
Oh, this looks so good. The Grookey and a Pichu.
Taking photos.
Oh man, Pokemon Snap was my first, I don't know, first-person shooter, but instead of shooting bullets, you're shooting pictures.
That's a lot of film, 68.
Rather remember the zoom. Yeah, I'm liking this. That's a Bidoof. I thought it might have been a Yamper.
Anything in here?
It's hexagons. It must be the Scarlet Witch. It's witchcraft. Come on, Nintendo. Don't let Disney find out.
They might sue.
I hope there's still Pokemon signs in this game. What is that? Emolga. Wait, come back. Yes! Not centered, but it's a pretty good shot, I think. Come on, Professor. You never heard of shooting in thirds? I guess he's a man of science, not of art composure. Pokemon signs. They're like rock formations. Magikarp! Ooh! Man, I feel like there's already more Pokemon types in this one area than the entirety of Pokemon Snap N64. I like that the Dodrio is like one of the first Pokemon you see. Because Doduo was the first Pokemon you see in original Pokemon Snap. Either that or like a Pidgey. I still remember the sounds they make. Look at that! They're having a rendezvous. Going for evening tea.
Tea time.
It even shows the Pokemon gender. That's true. So you can tell. Oh, they're sleeping. I fully imagine we'll see like Pikachu with heart tails. There's a Hoo-Hoo sleeping in the tree. I wonder if we get to see the same level in like
Purple.
both day and night. Okay. I definitely want the camera to be much faster. Why does it default to 3? That sounds terrible. Oh, that is still slow. Come on, let's go. I play Halo. Let me just whip the camera all around. It might give people motion sickness. I'm very sorry in advance. Oh, this is fine. Guys, YouTube has been recommending me very, very cute videos of baby chicks just sleeping in people's hands. Don't you know, if you put a chick in your hand, because it emulates the warmth of being under the mother hen, they just almost immediately fall asleep. How comfy. Yes.
Max speed.
I seem to remember in Pokemon Snap Original there was like an upgrade to make the car go fast. Or just...
That symbol marks the spot where you'll teleport back to camp.
I still have 46 pictures though. Alright, time to do what I did in the N64.
Basically, the end of the course. When you get back, I'll take a look at your photos.
Use all the film.
Wow.
Let's hope a Pokemon's like arm doesn't get caught in that. Every time you teleport back, there's miscellaneous body parts. Oops. Hey, at least it saves you the trouble of dissecting them. Yeah, the flower one looks very smug. I don't remember Floor just looking like that. Oh, these Pokemon, I'm getting old. I never thought I'd see the day where it's like, yeah, I really don't remember what gen that Pokemon is from. I remember the name, but like I'm never 100% sure. I feel really bad if I say the wrong one.
Welcome back.
What, he doesn't even say welcome back out loud?
I hope you had a good time in Florio Nature Park.
Anyway,
Hey Snipe, what's up? How's it going? Roulette. I don't have that, but I'd like to put it on. I know some people have like, not a roulette, but like a slot machine command on their bots, and it like mashes up 3 emotes. Wait a minute! Here it comes. There we go.
Very nice.
I hope that's not too loud. What's up, Droby? Thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the Chicken Coop. Grab a nest and get comfy. Wait a minute. Shouldn't you be starting stream right about now? Hope you're doing well, sir. Welcome to the Pokemon. Look at this Professor Man. I feel like some people have theorized that this is Todd Snap, but grown up. Because apparently, like, real time 20 years have passed. I like that idea. I don't think there's, like, a confirmation, but I like to think it's true.
Now, just like before, it's time to show me some photos you took. Show me your moves. Go ahead and choose one photo per Pokemon, and I'll Falcon rate them.
Most of these you don't even know. It's like we're discovering them for the first time. There's so many. I like how they're organized into folders. That's no doubt better than the one I took for the tutorial. Ooh. Do I still have to... See, in the original game, if you didn't want the picture to If you wanted to save the picture, it pretty much had to overwrite the one in the photo decks. So, unfortunately, like, if you just took a good picture and wanted to save it, like, you were out of luck if it wasn't as good as the other one. Definitely need, like, the bait item or some Poke Flutes to get these Pokemains out of the grass. Pretty good. Hope you're having a nice night, Drew. Anything to report about Magic the Gathering cards, maybe? Maybe not. I want to take the sleeping one. It's adorable. I like the one that's awake. You think they take shifts? Keeping watch?
The vigilant sentry.
Egg. Yeah, if it isn't your clucky friend. Isn't it? I hope it is. Look at this Bidoof. Look at that small bean. He is shaped like a friend. Look, Bidoof gets a bad rap, but you know, it's pretty cute. I would pet one. A little beaver boy. I guess this one's a girl, I believe. Emolga. I only took one picture of one. This was a fast one. I like it a lot. I like Emolga. Out of all the not Pikachus that have existed over the years, because you know it's like every gen has to introduce a Pokemon that is some sort of electric rodent. I think Gen 2 got away with it being Pichu, but then Gen 3 had Plusle and Minun. Gen 4 had Emolga. See, I'm already getting confused. You got your Dedenne, you got your Togedemaru's. They're all pretty good, but Emolga's like just chef's kiss. I like that Florius, looking head on, applied directly to the forehead.
What you looking at?
Nothing. Look at these Pokemans. Look at I only took one Magikarp picture. It's okay. In speedrunner terms, these are my PBs, personal bests. They said they like action poses, but personally, I like the one that's swimming. Yeah, there's a way to just save. Look at the icon. Wink. I kind of want to make an emote based on this expression. Just a happy little winking professor. This will probably be a better score, but I'm taking this one for now. I just like it. Oh, wait, what am I doing? This is the Nintendo Switch. I could just... That's where I was going with that thought. Like, oh man, there's no way to save my photos. Now it's just like, yeah, okay, just screenshot. Yeah, we'll choose that. I don't know. This was more centered. I picked that one for now. Talo. This one's flying. Very nice lighting. Was lighting a category? I don't think it is. Well, we're taking that one. I feel like I'm Bay caught me slipping. I feel like I'm invading this Hoot Hoot's privacy. Bidoof, big oof. Now,
boys. Get away from that stuff.
Never really got a good shot of a Comfy. Is this facing away from me or towards me? I can't really tell. The video quality is not the best. No, subject, what is this? I saw it. Maybe you'll explain it. Some sort of crystal flower. What photo? Facing away? As far as I can tell, maybe? I think this one is... Well, that one's obviously facing sideways, but where's this thing's face? I don't know. No, we're going with this one for now. All right, let's do it. Looking good, looking good. What is a Comfy? A floating wreath? Some sort of floating lei? I think it might have been introduced in the Alola region. It's gotta be. Guys, when I went to Japan, it was very soon after Pokemon Sun and Moon came out. So, you know, when you go to Japan, you have to visit the Pokemon centers. And it was so cool how they were all like Alola themed. The shop attendants actually greeted you with like Alola, and you would just go around and see all the Pokemon plushies, and you know you can't leave without buying at least 3 or 4 of them. I mean, mostly I was getting souvenirs for friends. It was a time. Every store had different stock too. I came away with like a giant sleeping Umbreon plush, and it's so squishy, and it just sits in my apartment, ready to be hugged. Yeah, so nice.
Oh, it's Vivillon.
Nice work.
It's in flight, okay.
Big size.
Right, you get bonuses for other Pokemon in there. I miss the Oak check music.
Ba ba dum dum ba ba ba. Da dum ba 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 ba. Doot 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 doot. Next, we've got Grookey, a new addition to our research. Colonel. Fairly common behavior. Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all.
Sounds a little sarcastic when you put it like that, man. Maybe just because I gave him a British accent.
Oh yes, not a bad shot at all. If you're an amateur,
try getting closest to the Pokemon's faces. Pokemon centers were amazing. Which ones have you visited, Omegas? If any. I ended up accidentally visiting 3 of them.
A new discovery.
Because I went to one on purpose. That was the one in is it? Am I thinking of the right place? Ikebukuro? Is that just a place from Yakuza 7? Now like my visit to Japan and also my playthrough of Yakuza Sending are blending in my mind. Pokemon Center locations. I think the first one I went to had a remodel recently, and now it has a big old full-size cafe in it. Okay, the one I went to was Fukuoka? Maybe? It's in Tokyo, but it's like it was the only one I went to that was a standalone location. Everything else was in something else it was in some other mall, and that's when I realized there was a Pokemon Center. Also, origination, we're talking about Pokemon Centers because Pokemon. Welcome to Pokemon Snap Pokemon. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Yellow Pikachu, thanks for shouting at Origin. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Here's the raid that never fades. It makes me pause and save my game. We hope you have a good old day. Raid! Bet nobody's ever read that message in that tone before. Welcome, Shadowy Jack. Welcome, Scent. Welcome, Soul Sapphire. Long time no see. Oh, yeah. Welcome, new raid message and everything. New raid alert and everything. Using the meme Earthbound music, but hey, I know it is Earthbound music. How's it going? We're looking at this Pikachu in the grass because he's just so shy. It's on his way somewhere. How can you tell that? Look at this. It's just like Pokemon Snap, except without Professor Oak saying wonderful.
Remember, getting the whole Pokemon in the frame looking nice and big is the key to a good size score.
Look, it's not the size that matters. It's how good the Pokemon be looking, though.
A new discovery.
Dodrio. Look at this is my favorite one. Look at the sleepy boy. Aww. He's dreaming about being angry. Don't they say that Dodrio has like 3 hearts? I could imagine. No wonder he's so angry with blood pressure that high. Blue's Clues. Did I know the team that worked on Pokken worked on this? I knew Namco Bandai had a hand in it. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. No wonder the graphics are so good. Yeah, I think handing it off to Namco Bandai was the good move. I like that Nintendo, or at least in this case the Pokemon Company, is being a lot more open to letting third parties handle their big IPs, because you know, you just can't work on this many games at once, spin-offs with different gameplay styles, and have them all be perfect.
A new discovery.
Next, we've got Bidoof, a new addition to our research.
Professor Mirror is British, by the way. Inspired a little tiny bit by the fact that Origination's been playing Bravely Default 2. How is it, by the way? How far do you say you are? Because wasn't this your last stream of it? I just love the accents in that game. And how a certain region is just... They canonically have a Scottish accent.
A Scottish accent! Oh, I'm Scottish. I can really complain about things now.
Give me that 12th Doctor from Doctor Who. Pretty good.
Size.
Do they get neck cramps? Probably all the time. Alright, looks like his comments don't really change all that much. I also like the Emolga.
A new discovery.
Guys, what's your favorite electric rodent Pokemon? It's okay if it's Pikachu. It's okay if it's Raichu. It's okay if it's Dedenne. I just want a little. I just want to see a poll from all y'all. Cause I feel like Emolga might be mine. There's so many not Pikachu's. Hectacular like Mimikyu. I'll count it. I'll take it. I do be liking Mimikyu.
A new discovery.
You think like we don't know what the Mimikyu itself looks like, but I like to think it has like a natural needle with which to sew. Maybe like a ghost needle. The Pokédex says that Dodrios always have at least one head vigilant.
A new discovery.
Yeah. I bet that they took a read through of all the Pokédex entries for these Pokemon and tried to incorporate a little bit of what they do. So, you know, can't wait until we see a Mecargo destroy the entire surface of the Earth because it's hotter than the sun.
Nice work.
Let's go.
If it's not Scottish, it's crap. Oh, not Scottish, I'm just cross.
A new discovery.
Moga looking precious. He's just flying over to give you a hug. Huh. You like the Alolan one, the sphere one? I believe that's Togedemaru. It's a hard name to remember, but it became a little bit of a meme on Level Up Ludo's channel. Guys, go check out Level Up Ludo, by the way. Cool dude who plays a variety of games that definitely has a lot of opinions on, but in a good way. It feels like he hasn't been streaming in a while, but I remember he was playing like through all the Sonic games, like Sonic Heroes and Sonic and the Black Knight. Last time I saw him, it was a time. I don't really see people talk about those games anymore.
Nice work.
Tamagotchi Naruto, that's the one.
A new discovery.
The old Mike Myers days. Austin Powers. We were talking about that a little bit on Origination stream.
Nice work.
You'll pick it up again. Okay, so you're not done with the game yet, Origination, but you'll pick it up sometime later. Halfway? How long is that game? How many hours have you played already? Oh my god.
Wild.
Oh, I gotta...
A new discovery. Nice work.
Well, that's still loud.
A new discovery.
I'm gonna have to rebalance everything. Let's do another level before it gets too late, because I don't want to, like... I'd love to sit and talk, but, you know, there's also a game to play. What did you think?
Anyway.
It's a nice little park. I can't wait to see what the other levels look like. Hey, there you go. It says Park Day, so if, there's got to be a night cycle. Your research level tells you how much progress you made. Yeah.
Key to raising your research level is to observe all types of Pokemon behaviors.
Oh. Wait, well, photographs in every category? That sounds like a challenge. It's no longer maximize your score. Now it's like, get specific score ranges. Huh.
Cherish the encounters with Pokemon you have on the way.
Oh, I cherish every second. I gotta get value out of this game. People were saying like, oh, this game isn't 60 hours long. How can it ever be worth the $60 asking price? I'm like, there's such a thing as replayability, you know? That's what the first Pokemon Snap had in droves. Just a chill time, taking cute pictures of Pokemon. That's all you need.
Another step forward for our research. I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you.
They'll be snuggling up to my feet in no time. Yeah! Got a score of 1,000 for a blah blah. I see, they're all achievements. Ooh, yes please. Ah, I see. So now I can just, wait, re-snap. So now I can just save the ones I like. Oh no, it still is only showing the... Oh yeah, it's showing everyone I took. Let's take this Emolga. So what does it mean by re-snap? Ooh, now that's what I want to see. There we go. Save it to my album, so I can save it to like a saved photo album, but I can also just like enlarge and then take a little snapshot in case my in-game album probably takes too much space. Oh! Alright, Namco Bandai, props. Okay, it's not exactly a photo mode. Or is it? No, it is! Yeah, that is re-rendering. I can't rotate around, but it gives me a lot of options. Brightness. Can I depth of field? Oh, this is depth of field, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is wonderful. Wonderful. Noteworthy behavior. No, go back. I don't want to. Oh. Hashtag filter. Hashtag no filter. Why are they all silhouettes? I guess I get more later. Oh, we're arting. We're arting now. Yo, this is in depth. I love this. I don't want to change it. I already like it as it is. Back. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I definitely don't think... Well, let me just zoom in a little bit. That's the only change I want to make. I don't want to center it. I want to keep it up there. So it's almost like an action shot. Just zoom in a little bit. A little bit. Just a little cropping. Like, I'm amazed that this exists in the game. I didn't expect Photoshop or anything, but this is... Oh, it's so nice. Did it work? Doesn't seem any different. I thought I zoomed in. Maybe the zoom doesn't change? Maybe it's at the end. No? I'm confused now. I think my film went down. Whatever. It's alright, we'll figure it out later. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save the Dodrio, that's a nice one. Did we just take a photo of a photo? I guess? We'll see in the album later. That's probably where it gets stored. I'm keeping this because I'm not sure what it even is. It told us the name, but I already forgot. Loving it, loving it. Namco Bandai, you have done a great justice to the Pokemon Snap. And I will definitely buy the next Soul Calibur if this keeps up. The Wurmple photo's pretty nice. I like the little ooh face. Ooh. I think it might be saving to the Switch album. I think so too. Let's see. I definitely have more space. That's the one I manually took, so I don't think it's saving to the Switch album. Guys, you want to see a clip of Monster Hunter? It's gonna be loud.
Ready to detonate. Place the bomb.
Oh, poor thing, didn't know what hit him. Puke, that's what it's called. Oh, also, guys, I finished Turnip Boy Saves the World. No, commits tax evasion. You guys didn't miss much. The ending doesn't change, but I did 100% it, and the little cat in the cave now, like, he got replaced by a heart after getting all the items. Was the cat real? We'll never know. Yeah. Is there talk of a new Soul Calibur? Probably not. They're still riding the DLC train for Soul Calibur 6. Which I need to buy the DLC for. I have the game, but I never really picked it up after that one time I streamed it. Alright. Let's return to camp. I know 2B from Nier Automata got added to the game, and I think there's news that they're finally patching the Steam version of Nier Automata for PC. Now then. With presumably the fixes that people have been clamoring for years. So that's good. That might be my cue to eventually stream Nier Automata, because it's a game I really want to play. And, you know, it's pretty good. I hear it's pretty good. Especially with Nier Replicant coming out recently.
That covers just about everything.
Hey, so
I would like to play the next level, please. Oh my goodness.
Can we go on a nighttime photo shoot later? Not yet, but soon. We have to wait until night. That's why it's a nighttime photo shoot.
I know that!
After a little more practice.
Also,
By the way, don't forget you can come back to the lab
Uh-oh, back to the lab again.
and take a look at your photo decks.
2B, yeah, 2B's in Soul Calibur 6. I hear she's a pretty good character, and people love her palette changes in that game. There's one that gives her like a white dress, and like it basically inverts her entire color scheme, and it looks so nice. I'll explain more about that when you stop by the lab. About Soul Calibur 6? Whoa!
That's right. I keep a PlayStation 5 in there. I was able to get one. Because I'm a professor, I'm rich. I used all the research grant money on it.
Is that legal?
No. Well, don't let me keep you any longer. Go, have a good time and snap some photos. Bombs?
SV7, only Mitsurugi. SV? Soul Valibur? What counts as a cryptid in the Pokemon world? I don't know, maybe every Pokemon's a cryptid. Nope, I don't know where those images went. I think there's just like a album in the lab, probably. Let's see.
all right.
Alright! Nier looks complicated.
Here.
I've never played it. I only played a little bit of Automata.
Oh,
You say tomato, I say Automata. This is where the professor does his research. Just looks like where he sleeps. I like that there's a little workshop in the back that has wrenches.
all right. Excuse me.
Let's see. There's a server. Should you be keeping it out in the open where the Pokemon can, I don't know, like trip over it or accidentally shock it?
First.
You should probably keep that off-site. Like your photo decks. That's probably where my photos are getting saved.
Then,
MySpace.
by the way,
MySpace. Yeah, save your photos to MySpace.
wow.
They'll be safe there. Nobody's been checking that in years.
Professor!
Was there something else I was supposed to mention?
also,
You cover what we can do on the internet?
Like the real internet?
Oh.
Nothing. This is a Nintendo game. You don't allow internet connections. And when we do, it runs at 3 frames per second. Internet feature. Oh, wow. Yeah, you just share photos. Loving it. So the photographer, nice job. Little digital medal. You can like it. No, you can yeah it. You guys remember Miiverse? Giving out yeahs? I miss Miiverse. You guys remember that Miiverse stage in Smash Brothers? Where like the drawings of whatever characters are playing would show up? Man, that was a dubious idea from Nintendo. Because you know what shows up. They're called sweet medals. Give all you want. People love getting them.
agreed.
That's right.
Can I give like a sour medal for a downvote or something?
You can also see other photographers' rankings in each score category.
Soul Calibur 4 is the last one you played. Didn't get into 5 and 6. Kind of same here. And I only picked up 4 after only playing 2. I only picked up 2 because of Link being in the GameCube version. I only picked up 4 because it had freaking Yoda and Darth Vader in it. And also it had character creation, so you could just like make whoever you wanted. Guys, the character creators in the Soul Calibur games are absolutely wild. People have made like, I don't know, every video game character under the sun. That you can make Barret from Final Fantasy VII. You can make Captain America complete with Star and Striped shield. You can make, I don't know, you can put Wolverine in the game because he sure ain't in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Oh! Alright, I think that's everything.
All right.
Don't be shy. I'll try not to be. Let's look at the internet. Is that legal? Don't post inappropriate content. How? Every picture is from the game. Release refrain from making false reports. Like, that's gonna stop anybody. Let's post something. Yeah? I'm a beginner. No. Ooh, you can make your avatar. Or at least pick from one. It's crazy that MySpace still exists. How do they get money? Do they just make money off of what little ads they have? I don't know. Oh yes, fruit. I'm gonna go with... And... Oi! I'm assuming that's where our friend code goes. Oh, the album. See, look, there's a separate album. Oi! Put up that emolga. Yes. Look at that. We basically have social media. What an era we live in. I remember with the original game, I went through the trouble of bringing my cart all the way to the local Blockbuster, having them print out the stickers. I'm sure if I looked in my house hard enough, I could find the pictures I printed out at the Blockbuster, the little stickers. They probably faded by now. But hey, they're like collector's items at this point. Guys, to recapture that nostalgia, clearly, Nintendo partnered with Fujifilm to add support to the Nintendo Switch for, they've got basically a little portable Polaroid printer, and they made a special edition that comes with a Pikachu case, complete with horrifying gaping hole in his chest. The Fujifilm Instax Mini Link. You don't have to get this special edition to use it with the Switch. You also have to like install a phone app because it really connects to your phone and not the Switch. I don't know how it works, but I am trying not to be tempted to buy this, especially because you know this version is gonna get scalped. I probably wouldn't go for it because I don't know, it's just a case. I'd probably go for like the generic version of this. It costs $20 less, so I might as well. He prints out a little Polaroid the size of a credit card. And you know, as somebody who had the Game Boy printer as a kid, I am just amazed at how far technology has come. Pikachu, are you okay? Pika, are you okay? Are you okay, Pika? He is not. I am not okay, father. I'm bleeding out. Pika! Pikachu! That for the new Spawn movie. I'm surprised that comic movies are still going on. I'm surprised that people are still, like, excited for them. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I heard that Captain Falcon... I heard that Falcon and the Winter Soldier just finished. Recently, Captain Falcon. Aren't people, like, calling him Captain Falcon? I don't know how much, like, I say is a spoiler, because if you think about it, it kind of just leaves off where the last movie left off. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but like, that's what I'm calling him now. Captain Falcon movie. I would love an F-Zero movie. Honestly, out of all of Nintendo's properties, I feel like F-Zero might be the one that would benefit the most from a movie. I know that Nintendo and what's the company that made Despicable Me? Illumination. They're working on a Mario movie right now. People aren't really talking about it though. Oh, these are titles. Smack dab in the middle. Dab. What have other people taken pictures of? Oh, look at the Pikachu using a little flower crown. How do I get this to happen? Yo! This has got to be a music too. Oh, that's cheeky. Okay, I was gonna say this has got to be, like an employee from Namco Bandai, Bandai Namco, like just putting in example photos to start off so that there's something for new players to see. Now I'm not so sure using tilt controls. Sleepy memories, of course. Subbing in when there's a Pikachu, where there's a picture of Pichu on the screen. What is this? You can put stickers on the photos? Yo, maybe I shouldn't be looking at these yet. I'm getting spoiled on features that I haven't seen yet. Trending photos. Yo, there's a, what is this again? Just a floor. I thought that was the, Primarina or something. Okay, let's actually play the game. I've started posting. Wow. Let's see what the next level looks like. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest and get comfy, sleepy. Get sleepy, comfy. How you doing? Also, 9 months. What do we name the Twitch baby? Pichu? Okay, I'll take it. Is it a shiny? It might be. I am terrible with recognizing shiny Pokemon. Part of it is because I'm colorblind. Like literally, actually, for those who may not know. So I just don't think about it when I see a Pokemon.
Are you headed out on another expedition already?
Now.
It's been like an hour 17. People say there's not hours of content. Before you go, I have... Okay, so first of all, I have very good headphones. And I can very faintly hear the Eevee running in the background. I probably didn't make it sound as cute, but oh my god, the detail in this game.
Let me tell you one thing you can do with your research camera. You can run a scan.
I thought he said I could run a scam. What, am I selling NFTs off this thing? Exclusive Pikachu photo. Bidding starts at 10,000 Poké Dollars.
That'll give you details about your surroundings. It tells you about any nearby Pokemon and points out anything unusual.
Hey, so
Professor, what counts as unusual? You've never given me a solid answer.
So,
Basically anything that makes the system go, check this out.
yeah.
I guess that's all the detail we're gonna get.
Yep, it uses AI. I don't know, it's smarter than me. Just do what it says. Obey our new robot overlords. You'll get the hang of it once you try it.
Yep.
Rita, would you mind demonstrating?
Alright, tutorial. Pokemon scamming. Have I seen the old Mario Brothers movie? I have not, actually.
Running a scan?
I really should.
All you gotta do is press the X button.
I think you can actually get it for like $1 on DVD. I should find that. We should do a movie night.
Try it
Alright, let's
out.
scan. Let's scam.
Phew.
You saw that Pokemon's name pop up, right?
You liked it? I imagine it's absolutely appropriately cheesy for the era it came out in. Wasn't Bowser just like a dude with lizard skin?
And did you also notice that question mark? That tells you there's something you can take a closer look at. First, move the pointer over the question mark.
I'm trying not to talk because I know the dialogue's so quiet.
Did you see the pointer change shape?
I did.
That's your cue to press and hold the X button to analyze whatever's there.
Monkey.
Monkey. We did see a Grookey earlier. How you doing, Kamen Rider? How's life? How's the Nuzlocke streaming? You guys have a fun night tonight?
Give it a try.
Analyze my vehicle.
There. Now you should see the results.
Oh, we Metroid Prime now. Oh, I hope there's no like completion decks for scanning every single thing.
Come to think of it, I heard that a friend of the professor's came up with the name Neo 1.
Friend of the professors. Let's go. Sounds familiar. Maybe it was Professor Elm?
Not quite. You were close. Wonderful.
When this icon pops up at the bottom of your screen, there's something nearby to check out.
Oh.
When you see that, try running a scan and taking a careful look around.
One causality, you forgot to return the old guy's fake teeth. What, you just went through the safari zone and then like just pieced out? I have these teeth now. What are you gonna do with them? Put them in your Charizard's mouth and then it can have 20% more damage every time it uses bite. Probably not. Alright, let's scan.
I almost forgot. There's one more cool thing you should know about scanning.
We're playing the new Pokemon Snap. It has voice acting. It's not very loud. I'm doing the best I can with it.
Some Pokemon will react to the sound and electrical signal from the scan.
Oh.
If it gets their attention, that's your chance to snap a photo.
I like that. That's a good mechanic, and it also kind of makes sense.
The professor calls it an accidental state cheese feature.
Accidental.
Anyway, that ought to cover everything.
Ah, yes.
Professor,
I love when these fantastical inventions in video games and TV shows, have features that are clearly accidents, and the inventors admit as such. I was looking at clips of Sonic Boom, the TV show, and there's an episode where Tails invents a translation machine. But it turns out if anybody speaks English around it, it translates not their words, but it translates what they were thinking, so it's basically a mind-reading machine. And then it just... that dialogue in that show is already snarky. It turns the snark up to 11. Like, Amy Rose is like, Tails, maybe you should turn that off before it reveals something that we would rather not. Like, Tails, shut that thing up before it tells Sonic I love her. And he presses the button to turn it off. It's great. It's great.
Thank you.
Just tying it into what I was saying. Like, Tails says, huh. Yes, I meant for it to do that. I totally didn't mean for it to do that. I'll take all the credit.
Don't hesitate to run a scan. It'll tell you a lot about your surroundings.
I also like the old Sonic cartoon. Well, you notice how we've both brought up the Sonic cartoons and also the Mario Brothers movie in the same span of 10 minutes. And they're very different in quality, but still both very enjoyable. Alright, let's see what the next region looks like. Nature Park, there's only one region? Oh man, do I... Oh.
oh, right.
Alright, well, let's get the second level in. Let's see if anything's different. I got the Sonic X theme stuck in Kamen Rider's head the other day. I did. We were reciting lyrics from 4Kids theme songs. You gotta. Ooh, Buffalance. I was gonna say Bullfango, but that's Monster Hunter. Yo, look here. How do I scan? I guess I can only scan certain things? Well, okay. So it looks like they're definitely focusing a lot more on replay value.
So many. It's an entire herd of them.
Oh, I missed the Emolga. Oh, but there's one right here. Hey, stop. Oh!
Dang. Missed him.
Oh, what's this? Poke fruits. Oh, but that means something's in the trees? No. No. Ooh, it's telling a story. This is cool. So yeah, Pokemon Snap on the N64 definitely kind of forced you. Duckets! There you go. That's what they were talking about. It catches their attention. N64 game kind of focused on barring you from accessing other levels through, you know, you have to use the items you have to blow open holes in the wall or change your route to, like, down a different waterfall, down the raging river rapids. I think I startled him. I liked the sitting pose, then he stood up. Aww. He's following me. Get away, you doof.
50 Tauros.
Did you count them all?
Lex Luthor stole 40 Tauros. That's as many as 4 10s. And that's terrible.
Wake up! Wake up!
Brush up a little makeup. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table?
You wanted to. Alright. There's not much totally different. I just can't wait to see what the other levels look like. You know what I was really excited for with a new Pokemon Snap? Just a bigger variety in regions. The original game, you had like the caves and then the lava volcano, the river rapids. So freaking good. I can't wait to see what this game has in store. Hee.
It's time.
It's time. Your days are numbered, photographer.
Sounds so menacing.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, he's a flower crown too. Hee. So wouldn't there be a... Yes! There's the Pichu! Another one of those crystal blooms. How do I get it to put on a flower crown? We'll have to see. You were listening to the Sonic X theme. Lives in my mind rent-free. Is the Magikarp struggling? When isn't a Magikarp struggling? Can I slow down the vehicle? I don't think there are any controls as of this moment, but maybe an upgrade, just like the first game. Guys, I may have bought a vinyl soundtrack today of a certain game. A certain game with a certain song that I do not regret in the slightest. You guys want to guess what game it is? Give you a hint. Dame dane, dame yo, dame nano yo. The entire Yakuza 0 soundtrack on vinyl. 6 discs. It has the karaoke songs. It has the disco songs. It has the in-game battle music. It has everything. And you know what? It was worth it. Being sold by a company called Laced Records. I'ma send the... I know... Okay, so these are bigger, but they're not facing me, and... Oh, it just tells you the stars. That's where you guys were seeing. I was wondering. Might as well show one of everything, right? That's how it worked in Pokemon Snap 1. How is this one better? Yakuza 0, you got it. Very off the mark. Celeste. I already had the Celeste soundtrack, but you know, I would buy it again. Da, 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 da. Sorry, Celeste, not you, but the game. But also, I bet you have a very nice soundtrack. I like this one. I like this one. He's not fully aware of what's happening. Well, everyone else is like, whoop, cheese. Ba, ba, da, da, da. Ba, da, da. Ba, da, 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 da. Oh, it's dead. I just noticed the ducklets. Hey, was this one? Okay. Not a very different picture, but it reminds me of the big sleeping Snorlax in the first level of the original. Da, ba, 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 da, da. It's just sleeping.
Now then,
Sleeping with the fishes.
a new discovery.
Oofalong.
I have been collecting some vinyl records as of late. I have ordered from that company before, Laced Records. I believe that's where I bought the Street Fighter 3 Third Strike soundtrack. If that's something you're into, I recommend it. Oops. Yeah, I actually did want to keep that one.
Nice work.
Isn't bad at all. A new record!
He's posing.
The ducks, one of them was going, "Oh no!
A body has been discovered!
Oh. So if it's a different star rating, then it will get saved alongside any existing photos you have. I got it. It's just... Okay, the old one was better. I had this problem with the first game.
Discovery.
It's sad that sometimes when a photo is better to the scoring system, it doesn't look as good. Dead center. Wonderful. We have modern photo editing, man. Doesn't matter if they're not centered. We can always crop it. It's cool that they do game soundtracks on vinyl. It's a little oxymoronic sometimes.
Nice work.
It's not oxymoronic, that's a language thing. It's a little ironic because vinyl is an analog medium and a lot of game soundtracks are just purely digital. Like they're just beeps and boops.
Nice work.
Like converting them to analog doesn't make them sound better. Like on a quality level. But I will say, having actually listened to a record player, there's something about the audio that seems more full. It's got more oomph to it. Hard to describe without ever having actually listened to it. So I recommend trying it out. They got some cheap record players. They got like $50 ones. If you just want to try. All these thrift stores have like a bunch of records. You could probably find a band, you know?
If we make a few more discoveries, we may reach some new frontiers. By the way, thanks to the progress you've made in your research, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away.
Oh? I want to at the very least get to a second level by tonight. Because you know what's gonna happen. Once I put this up on YouTube, people are gonna be like, oh man, this will decide whether I get the game or not. So far, we haven't seen a lot. But I'm enjoying it. You get dead Magikarp. Let's go.
Nice and calm.
I like these pre-made captions that the game is giving them.
On alert.
Alerted to what? Certainly not the threat. The threat is me.
The raw feel of vinyl.
Beep, boo, boo, bop, boo, boo, bop. Nah, man, you're thinking about beep, boo, boo, bop, boo, boo, beep.
Beep. Boo boo bop.
Alright, I have this habit with games that let you take photos. I just save everything. I'm gonna constrain myself. I gotta stop. Get some help. That's a nice photo, actually. I'd use this as a... This looks like a Windows Vista background. Maybe not Vista. Windows XP background. I'm saving that one. It's nice. Oops. minutes ago.
This will decide whether I get the game or not.
All things considered, if you guys are ones to replay games and just want something where you can exist in the world and take nice little photos, I mean, this is the game for you, obviously. But I do anticipate that people will probably be like, oh, that's all there is, when they finish the game, and then like return it or sell it. And used copies for this will probably be I'm not gonna say cheap, because it is a Nintendo game. It is a Pokemon game. But I feel like they'll probably be a bit more plentiful.
Your photography seems to be going well.
I don't know. I'm having this digital because apparently there's like delays with shipping on the physical copies. And also, I just want to play it as soon as possible. But we'll see. If I end up getting like a physical copy to just have on a shelf.
I think you're about ready for a nighttime visit to Florio Nature Park.
Caterpie!
Hopefully you'll get to see one of Lentil's greatest wonders, a glow called the Illumina phenomenon.
Illumina!
Speaking of,
That new Harry Potter spell. You're the one who discovered how that glow happens, right, Professor?
Yes, I am. It's the radioactive properties that we were talking about earlier, remember? Well, explaining the process scientifically was just one step toward my ultimate goal. Harnessing their power for world domination! Finding the special Pokemon spoken of under Legends of Lentil.
What was that about world domination?
Nothing!
You mean the Illumina Pokemon? They are not gonna introduce a new species, are they? I thought they were made up. Ooh. Wow, that is sure a picture with detail.
No, they're very much real. You've seen the photos from Captain Vince's travelogue, haven't you?
I thought they were just overexposed. Dude, set your ISO levels.
what?
Skets.
The wonders of lentils.
Put the beans on it.
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you stay healthy, of course. You can barely tell what's in those photos, and they're ancient anyway, literally 100 years old. They have photos from the
All right now.
100 years old is still like the 1900s. My goodness.
Well, we can discuss that later.
Right?
For now, enjoy your nighttime outing.
Oh man, I'm flashing back to when we were playing the Great Ace Attorney and Sherlock Holmes invented color photography in the late 1800s, where actual Ace Attorney didn't have color photography until like 16 or something. That's funny. Like the original games only had black and white photos. Like, yeah, okay, I know these games were on the Game Boy Advance to begin with, actually, but they had color photography in the mid 2000s. Is that Nessie the Loch Ness Monster? No, it's just a Lapras. It's a common misconception. But, don't be too disappointed. It happens a lot. At night, you might see Illumina Pokemon. Night! Let's see what Pokemon we get. I hope we get, like, cat Pokemon. Prowling around in the dark, like Purloin. Urlock was ahead of the times.
It's Bigfoot!
Or is it an Abomasnow? Okay, what we got? We got a Scorbunny! Yo! Look at me!
At night.
No, stop! Come back here! Dang it!
In their behavior.
I scared him off. That was the opposite of what I intended. Oh no! Sleepy. That's way too big. Keep your eyes peeled. There might be something in the distance. In the trees. Under the rocks. Slimy yet satisfying. Gotcha! Perfect. Look at that. You hiding behind this boufflant? I see you. Oh. That shot's gonna be fantastic. I'm sorry. Fantastic. Wait, I hear something. Hello? Zubats? Murkrow? Wait, that's a Pokemon. Oh god. Like, what are these lumps? Yeah, Murkrow! Oh, yeah! Guys, I really like bird Pokemon, if you couldn't tell. If only there were more chickens. Yo, Pinsir! Get out! Get out of here! Aw, he was sleeping.
Oh, Torterras!
Big boys! I remember the Torterra scene from Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Story-wise, wholly unnecessary, but dang cool. Skarmory! No, it's Swanna. It's one of those Illuminamas. I thought it was like shiny metal. That's why I thought it was a Skarmory. Pidgeotto! Pidgeots. They're huge! The size of a person. Oh, wait. I should just take pictures when I have the opportunity. Sleepy boy. Damn. It's a dam. Or if I'm not looking at chat, I'm just in the moment. Look at this. I don't want to miss a thing. Oh, all the ducks are in a row. This is so cool. All right, okay. Yes.
Great!
Look at its eyes. Glowing. Oh, hello. Don't attack my vehicle. Also, don't get in. You want to move? I don't want to hit you. Get out. Off. I'm sorry. For your own good. I remember the original game. Whenever there was a Pokemon, Kobe. When there was a Pokemon in the way, your vehicle just like screeches to a halt. You could practically smell the tires burning. Something's stopping. Torterra. I really like that the album shows off your scores before you submit. There's no more guesswork. There's a sleepy score bunny on top of here.
Hey, do you copy? We just picked up a energy reading near you. The professor's busy trying to access the data.
Oh, look at
I
that!
thought if we get back.
Lounging, Manuka lazy. This game is nice. This game is comfy. I've honestly needed this. As much as I love Persona 5 Strikers, right now I need comfy. Right now I'm just easing back into streaming. Thank you for posing, Hootie boy. That Pinsir just walking away. I mean, I literally hit it with a car. The night mode. Tangrowth, lovely lady lumps. Now wait a minute.
You've got a lot to discuss, but first, let's get your photos evaluated. Bring me photos! Photos of Spider-Man!
They're all 1 star? Every one of them? Really? Oh, look at that. The game is doxing my time. 10:48 p.m. You wish you could walk away if you were hit by a car. I mean, adrenaline's a hell of a drug. What do you guys like? I like the sleeping one if that spike wasn't in front of it. Just from a photo standpoint. But then there's the running action photo. I feel like that'll get me slightly more points, even if like the size is off. You know what? I'll crop this later. I'll take a better picture of Sleepy Score Bunny later. Let's do this one. Or the running one. My leg! My leg! I'm surprised that's the only 2 photos I have of Bouffalant. Not the best. Give me that action shot, baby! You think you could take off a Murkrow's hat? Yeah, that's physically possible. What would it look like underneath?
It emerges on the ground. They live. They hunger.
I'm gonna go for size. I never took a picture of a standalone Caterpie, did I? Oh, that's sad. I thought I would see another one. No, I did. I did. Look at him. He's so sad. His eye ready to cry. Look at that sad cat meme.
Just brains underneath. Brains.
Oh, no wonder. This counts as a Torterra. Robbed. This is very clearly a score bunny. You think he'll like it more if it's a nice close-up of the Torterra's face, or if the entire body of the Pokemon is in shot, in frame? Like, this will definitely get me the bonus for multiple Pokemon in frame. I like it. I like it. It reminds me of a row of tanks, which, you know, they basically are tanks, so I guess that's the point. You like 4? You don't... I don't know if he cares if it's sleeping or not. But this one has more extra Pokemon, so I feel like it'll give the edge. I'm going with 2.
Big tanky boys.
I'm surprised there aren't, like, Torterra action... There probably are action figures, but, like, drivable remote control tank car thingies. Oh, look at that Swanna. Nice and big and perfect in frame. That's perfect. I wish I could change the exposure, though. I can in the photo mode, but not in the picture I send. Perfect expression. I'm taking this one. Yeah, that's worth 2. You know, I should really keep track of which Pokemon I already, or what star levels I already have for these Pokemon, because I already have a 2 for the Ducket, but I could just use this to get a 1. I'm gonna try to go for 1 of each star before I go for score. How about that?
It's true. That's using your noggin.
Thinking, thonkin'. Oh, that's a 3? Oh, because it's the shiny one. Okay, let's go with that. It's a terrible picture, but we're just gonna go for points. Go for score. Going the distance. He's gone for speed. He's all alone in a time of need. He's racing and pacing and plotting the course. Something, riding on a horse. The ducks. Why are bird Pokemon so great? I need to find a ducklet plush, honestly.
A new discovery.
A new discovery.
Nice work.
Wonderful.
It's just, it doesn't hit the same. Give me a mod that replaces all the voice lines of Professor Oak, please. I'll even record new lines if they need them.
Nice work.
Pretty good.
You were close. Wonderful.
You know, I'm surprised that those aren't voice commands. I need to put those in. When you mean, I don't mean surprised, because I'm the one who decides what commands go in. I'm surprised at myself for having not put them in yet.
Wonderful.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Beautiful.
A new discovery.
A new discovery.
Nice work.
Come on, give me a second level. Here's what I'm probably gonna do off stream.
Nice work.
I'm gonna stream this game again tomorrow, but what I want to do is replay the levels I've already unlocked, just to get a feel for the game, see if there's any secrets I missed,
Nice work.
and just, you know, to play the game. This is one of those games I really want to play off
A
stream.
new discovery.
It's just so nice. This looks like it could be an actual like promotional photograph for this game.
Great timing.
Just a mediocre score. 4,000 points, of course.
Nice work.
Jeez. 3 stairs. Sweet.
A new
Don't you point that gun at me. Point a camera. That's the only shooting I want to see on this stream.
Nice work.
Family friendly.
Nice work.
By the way, Origination, what are you up to right now? Maybe just chilling out before heading to bed? I know every time I finish a stream, I'm like scrambling to arrange the YouTube upload right away. Sometimes I just want to chill out. That's something that's helped me out recently, is delegating all my video editing to Friday nights. So when I finish stream on a regular weekday, it's like I can just go to sleep, get ready for work. I do have work tomorrow though. If this doesn't unlock a new level, I don't know. I don't I'm not gonna make this a huge stream. We may only go for like 2 hours or so. Honestly, I don't want to go too late tonight, and we did start late because this game unlocked at 9. Ooh, let's get some good pictures. I just like that. It's so sleepy. Such a memory. Let's do that cropping. Re-snap. Click snap. Oh, zoom in and human. Brighten this up a little bit. Get that depth of field. Oh, that is looking nice. Ooh. Hold on. Y'all heard of thirds? See, there you go. Align to the left third of the camera so it looks like an action shot running right off frame because it was just so fast. I took a digital photography class. I know these things. I'm not saving that. That's terrible. Noteworthy behavior? How about I call it, arise, chicken, arise. Nighty-night. Ravioli. Spaghetti. Me. I like this hoot hoot. Like he's going,
Hey, I'm hooting over here.
don't ask me why he's from New York. He's traveled a long way, all the way from the Unoa region. Alright, we'll save that for now. I'm running out of space in my album, oh no. Good night. Scorbunny being a model. Knows what he's working with. Whoa. Whoa, where's this?
Something incredible has happened.
What, did Tony Stark discover a new element?
Take a look at this.
I watched Iron Man 2.
Here's the thing.
When you got near that field of flowers, I picked up an incredibly strong energy reading.
Also,
As a side note, you forgot to wear your leather vest when you left the lab. You know what? You don't need it anymore. I feel like it's already too late for you. In which case, we're sending you on more missions.
Oh, gee, thanks, Professor.
Its source seemed to be moving too, if only slightly. Which suggests that what we've got here is...
An Illumina Pokemon! I did find one.
We can't be sure yet, but I suspect so.
I took a picture, man. I mean, I know it wasn't great. I wonder why it showed up. Did you do anything special? Nope.
I also doubt it appeared when it did by chance. So I think you should be the one to investigate the area where that reading is coming from.
What?
Oh, I want to go see too.
You can watch through the monitor with me, Rita,
All right.
where it's safe and non-radioactive. Please head out as soon as you're ready.
Those shoe sound effects are loud. Shoes? Shoes? Somebody walking here? The volume. I'm trying to get the volume as level as I can, but this game is really, really quiet for some reason. All my alerts. What's up, Carlos? How you doing? Illumina. Are you going to bed, Hector, or are you saying goodnight because the Torterra was sleeping? If so, have a good night. Sleep well. We probably aren't gonna go for too much longer.
Arise, chicken.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I can't. Ooh, Illumina spot. Can't remember the last time I've seen an episode of it. Let's do this level and call it a night after, huh?
Hey.
I know it hasn't been a long stream, but you know. Let's have a reasonable amount of sleep tonight, okay? I tell that to myself. Ooh.
Oh, that's definitely where the reading was coming from. Do you see or hear anything?
Going to Taco Bell, want anything? I'll take a chicken quesadilla, please. What? I am what I eat. Ooh. What? Get him? Whoa! I didn't know we had Dynamaxing in this game. Egg. Please don't eat me. I swear, I'm not very tasty.
That Meganium's the Illumina Pokemon. Quick, get its picture.
I haven't even had 11 herbs and spices. Apply to me yet. Yo, look at me. Don't run away. Look at me. Butt. Booty butt. Oh, this is just like that Mew level.
Just you and me, pal. Come on, come on.
Work it, baby. Work it, work it. Oh, are they eating the blossoms? That's why they're big. I sure hope that's not toxic. Whoa. Uh-oh, stinky. Just look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Got that dumpy. Now wait a minute. Oh, look at this lass. We need the Jurassic Park music. Na, 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 na. Oh my god. This Pokemon's huge. It's so gosh dang big. It could crush me under its feet. Wow, that would suck. Does this Meganium belong to the 9-foot lady from Resident Evil 8? Gotta. I was gonna pre-order that game earlier today, but then I saw that they're doing the thing where, you know, apparently next-gen games are just $70 now. Hi. I'm saving. I'm gonna save my last 10 shots. No, it's gone. Never mind. Well, we're done.
The energy reading is gone too. Let's chat when you get back.
So that's how this is gonna work, huh? I was gonna say, in case something amazing happens, I don't want to be out of film. Didn't know how long this was gonna last. Vibin'. I like it. It's pretty. Freaking amazing. Should I have been commentating it as if I was a nature documentary narrated by David Tennant? This small frog. Its squeaks are actually a sonorous war cry. Ooh. Cannot select photos in which the phenomenon isn't shown? What do you mean? The entire thing is a phenomenon. You can't tell me this ain't a phenomenon. Right there. It's gonna have sparkles. Oh, that's disappointing. Still though, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Glorious. Fantastic. Bathing in the moonlight. I'm liking these ones. Do I have any 3 stars? I do, apparently. I like that you can filter, but they don't count. I wish I knew that. Oh well. You can only pick one out of this entire. See, that's what I didn't like about the Mew level. You can only pick one photo out of everything. Alright. Shake it. Uh-oh, shake it like a Polaroid picture. What do you guys think? I want to go with. I just like the pose on 39. 37 might be like better score-wise though. I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with 39 unless you guys have any other ideas. But oh, it's just yes, Meganium, please. That's Twitch emote worthy right there. Do it. N64 games, right? That's true, Colin. People forget that N64 games were $60 back then as well. Heck, I think the original Star Fox, because it had the Super Effects chip, went for like a pretty penny as well. I want to say $80 in 90s money. You know how much that is? A lot. Oh, it's Meganium! Why are you surprised? It was the only thing there.
Now you don't see this every day. Perfect timing. Wonderful.
Interesting backgrounds make your shot even handier for our research. No, it doesn't. Wouldn't it be just distracting? Gosh, Professor, do you know anything about photography? Illumina. Oh my. It reminds you of the woman laughing at salad meme. Oh yeah, except this time the woman is the salad. And I think the Meganium was male.
Another step forward for our research. I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you.
Let's hope they don't get too comfy. 5,000 points. As big as possible. Huh. Well then. Ooh, a new filter! Hashtag.
By the way,
I'm gonna post these to Pokemon Instagram.
now that we've got that Illumina Pokemon info, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away.
Most Super Nintendo games for $40. It is kind of amazing how much games have not increased in price.
Enlarge. Enhance.
Oh, you can put some grosser on it.
Oh, thick. Ah, Colonel. I'm trying to sneak around.
Hold on, let's go. Maximum depth of field. Such a new Pokemon Snap, isn't it though? Hold on, focal point. Gotta match exactly. There we go. Brad boy, welcome on in to the Pokemons and the Snaps. We're having a little fun with photo mode if you haven't realized. Didn't I get cell shading? Guess I don't have it now, I just got it. That's a little sad. But welcome on in, I swear, this is totally for Professor Mirror's research purposes only. You know, we just need to analyze the physiology of the Meganium. This is the gimmick of this new game, apparently. There's this phenomena where they glow on their giant, and you know what? I have to say they are majestic. And like I said, I am definitely running out of space already. Where's that? Here we go. That's the one I really wanted to save. This one too. And that one. I'll delete them later. Famous last words. Alright. I can't waste too much time. Trying to use Meha Drain. What? Pretty stable. Ah, nice thick emote. Yeah. So, you know, I'm surprised it took this long for video games to reach $70 we were talking about. I'm going to try not to support it, but I really do want to play Resident Evil 8. Should I just get the PS4 version to not pay $70? My goodness.
Mystic Booty.
You're back!
I am. Yes, you're back!
Welcome back.
Uh-huh.
That was amazing, right? Wasn't it gorgeous? Wasn't it huge? Are we still talking about Pokemon? Was it saying something?
Rita.
Easy there, Rita. Take a big, deep breath.
Take a deep breath, deep breath. Look who's talking. You are practically dancing, Professor. Jammies.
Moving on. There's no doubt about it. The Meganium was an Illumina Pokemon, just like in the legends.
Remind me what the legends say about Illumina Pokemon again, Professor. Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is going to be a fantastic game, I don't doubt. I'm just looking at this Dedenne up here. So small. Didn't they supposedly save Lentil from a huge disaster a long time ago or something? You know, I wonder if this game was developed alongside Pokemon Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield. That's how Sean Connery would say it.
Sword and Shield.
Rest his soul.
So the story goes, yes.
Also,
Illumina Pokemon were also said to have distinctive patterns and glow with unusual light.
Yeah, because like this is just basically Dynamaxing. I wonder if they'll retcon it to be the same thing. Sounds like a new friend.
right?
Yes, to the letter.
Sword and Shield.
I'm convinced the events in those legends really did happen. And discovering the true history of the region could be the key that opens up all our research.
Oh,
Hang on. Wasn't there one more important thing you were going to mention, Professor?
That's all right. It's pretty late. Let's pick up the conversation from here tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Perfect place to end the stream for the night in real life as well. Rita needs chill. We all need some chill. Look, to be fair, she's just witnessed a giant frickin' Pokemon never before seen in the history of Pokemon. Nope. At least, you know, not in this region. Somebody tell him about Galar. You know, Professor Mirror has the Galarian accent. You'd think he'd know.
Good morning. You managed to get some sleep?
Never. Never. It's not a thing.
Now, as Rita already told you,
Here's the thing.
I've been preparing to launch an ecological survey spanning the entire Lentil region, from Kidney to Pinto. And no sooner had you arrived than we suddenly found a Illumina Pokemon.
Think there's a connection, Professor? Yes. I'm the chosen one! I'm coming.
I can't be sure yet,
But
but fascinating things are bound to happen if you come with us.
really?
For real?
Well, you know, maybe.
Gee.
Trying to sound smart here, Rita.
For a scientist, you sure can be vague sometimes, Professor.
But
I never said it was credited.
Still, I think it's a good idea. Professor, do you even have a PhD?
Nope, not a one. I never graduated.
Well, it'll be more fun with you along.
right?
Well, there you have it. Ready to officially join our research team?
Well, now I'm not so sure.
well,
Come on, I'll give you one of my lab coats. I just found them in a dumpster.
Go Cube, what's up?
Excellent. Well then, let's make it official. With a team badge.
Oh, we got badges? Heck yeah. It's on my hat. If I get 8, can I challenge the Elite 4? The Elite Photographers? They have the highest rated Instagram posts in all of the Lentil region. That's why they're the Elite 4. My goal to defeat them is to get more retweets for each photo I post.
It's like you were born to wear it.
all right.
How am I doing? I'm doing great. Hope you're having a nice night as well. We're just about to wrap up our first day of new Pokemon Snap, both in game. Well, we already did in game, but also, you know, it's getting a little late, and I don't want to go for too long. I've only streamed for 2 hours, but you know, that's fine. It's a small stream as a treat. I'm not fully back yet. I'm just, you know, this is a new game that I want to get into. Well, what are we waiting for? Adventure awaits!
Not to rain on your parade, Rita, but the streamer is ending soon. I need to get a couple more things ready first.
Come on!
Just a bit longer, alright? I promise it'll be worth the wait. I'll explain next time you're headed out to do some research.
And that sounds like a perfect segue, baby. You know, let's browse some of... Actually, before we end, let's browse some more of the online photos and see how good people are at these sorts of things. Also, I never checked out my space. My space! They should name a website after that. My space. Sean Connery's your favorite James Bond. You know, would you believe me if I said I never actually watched a James Bond movie? But even so, I agree with that. As a gamer, you know, I just associate GoldenEye with James Bond. Well, there you go, Sean Connery. He was Sean Connery in GoldenEye, right? Pokemon. Ooh. Page for it, press A, movements, and cry. Oh, look at that. That is... Wow. It looks... I don't know. It doesn't look right with this neutral lighting. It's like the colors are all too saturated. Mail. You really did just say ooh-woo. Oh, look at that. This is already more of a Pokédex than Pokemon Sword and Shield. Alright, okay. Tiny Bee. This thing weighs 12 pounds? How can this thing fly? It's not even aerodynamic. According to all known laws of aerodynamics, there is no way that a comb bee should be able to fly. Yet it does anyway. I'm just in awe. This game's cute. It's using a swimming animation. I cannot. Oh my god. Ducky boy. Also, Jakarta, what's up? It was Pierce Brosnan in GoldenEye. You telling me that's not Sean Connery on the cover of... I actually just don't know. I just don't know. I'm not familiar enough with his young face. I only know him as, like, Big Boss from Metal Gear 2 on the MSX, basically. How you doing, Chicano? Welcome on in. Fun fact, I've apparently run into Pierce Brosnan on the street. That's what happens when you live in Los Angeles. You just go on a walk to your local sushi restaurant and you just, you know, happen to pass by a former James Bond actor. Because why not? Combi lifting. Chip, 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 churro. You're having a great time, Jacano. We've taken so many pictures. Look at all these. Pikachu. Nice and calm. Nice and smug. Look at that. Look at that. He's up to something. He's up to something, as they say in Monster Hunter Rise.
It's up to something!
Oh, here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. Let's make him look all nice. Eyebrow, mustache, mustache, mustache. I never thought I'd had so much fun with what is taking place on my screen right now, but hey. I didn't even expect it in the first place. Hope y'all are having a nice night. You're just tuning on in. I mean, why not? Although I wish I zoomed before I did this. Can I flip this? Yes, I can. Just like Tetris. Kind of reminds me of Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Buttered toast. Oh. Quick, bring in the blockbuster. Don't make me go buy the Instax mini link. Bob is my witness, I will. You heard about that, right, Jacato? Polaroid pictures. I did look into it. It doesn't cost that much. Because it's Polaroid pictures, you don't need to buy ink. But there's definitely the aspect of, do Polaroid pictures stay? You know, do they fade over time? I think they do, unless you, like, keep them in an album. Very unfortunate. Of all the effects they have, there's no electricity? I'm surprised. Okay, this just does not it does not look good. As a new photo, yes, okay. I would be very scared if it actually changed the original. On my phone, there's an app that came with it to edit photos, and I didn't realize it saves over the original, so I messed up some of my pictures. That is terrible. It should always save as new. What the heck? Cartoons. But yeah, I remember back in the day going to the Blockbuster. Apparently when they were done with those machines, they just tossed them into the dumpster. I bet there are still a few surviving ones out in collectors' hands, but man, I wish I knew how to get one for a reasonable price. Wow. Illumina. Yeah, we're just checking through our galleries and whatnot, deciding when to end for the night. I am getting a little sleepy. Speaking of Switch, I heard about the Mario Party Plus or Super Mario Party update. I'm not at my apartment right now, so I don't have access to all of my video games. But I remember I definitely remember deciding what games to bring. Also, you can throw fruit. Also, rip this Bidoof. He's got a blade of grass stabbing right through his skull. I remember deciding what games to play, and you know, I looked at Super Mario Party and really wished it had online. I guess my wish came through, but I didn't bring it. I know some people are having like Dapper Lad. Some people are having like Mario Party nights now that has online. So, you know, next time I'm able to go get it, I will. Hope people are still playing the online by then. Has anybody had a chance? Oh, this reminds me of the episode of Pokemon with the Charmander sleeping under the leaf, guarding his tail, but it's less sad. Still a little bit sad because the Torterra's in the rain, but you know, maybe he likes it. He's a grass type, he's just getting watered. 2 years. 2 years it took Nintendo to add. Cool. Pretty good. Oh, that Larry again. Always thinks he's better than the rest of us just because he has style, fashion. Now, I could put on sunglasses too. What are these? It's really not discovered. Oh, spoilers. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Never mind. Let's forget that exists. Fun. There's definitely fun stuff in this game.
Your language. All languages.
I was just playing Mario Party the other night. I hope it works well, is all I'll really say. Wow. I definitely want to play it. Oh, that picture does not re-hide, does it?
What did it hear? A spell cast?
I just really like this one. Look at this.
0.
Pretty good, pretty good. I love this feature. I hope it like still works in 20 years. Small. But yeah. Let's just head on back out. I think that's it. Mario Party. Yeah, let me know how it goes if you end up playing it. For sure. But I think that's it. I think we gotta call it for tonight. I know I usually stream for longer than this, but we started late, and, you know, I think this is a nice little tidbit. If maybe this is enough to for you guys to decide whether or not you want to pick up the game if you're on the fence. Although I will say, if you're on the fence, don't like force yourself to get it. Don't force yourself to ever like a game, because that usually ends up in people, you know, expecting things that they shouldn't. Go into the game expecting exactly what it is, if possible. It's not always possible, so you know. I just take the game for what it is in everything I play. And you know, it helps that I played the original. For now, let's just watch the Vividions and... Oh, it's loud. Oh, it's loud. Hold on. I hope that's better. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay, I balanced all the audio around the game not being freaking quiet. Okay. Well, I hope you guys like the song. It's from the Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion video game. Hold on, now it's quiet. Okay, pretty good. Guys, I played Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion last week. Fantastic game. Very Zelda inspired. I recommend it. But this game's also pretty good, and I recommend it. Eevee so tiny. That one is, at the very least. Have a good night. Thank you. Before you end, I want to ask, how is Sauce Poop? Glorious Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town. I actually wouldn't know because I haven't opened my copy yet. I have it, but you know, with Monster Hunter Rise out, I just have not had time to play pretty much anything else. So I'll let you know if I ever start it. But I hear it's pretty good. Yeah. Glad I'm coming back. Thank you, Colin. Gonna watch the new Mortal Kombat movie. I did watch that in Sprint's Discord. I'm gonna say, if you are a fan of the game or the gameplay, you're gonna like it. Maybe. I try not to give people expectations. If you're a fan of the game for the story that is admittedly amazing in like the latest installations, don't expect it to be the same thing, and that's all I'll really say. Everybody, apparently we got art tonight, before I forget. So let's see. As always, if you have any art for the stream that you want to show off, then I will put it up if you post it to the stream art section of the Discord or tweet it at me. So speaking of from origination, you know what, before I put what he's posted tonight, because we talked about the Mario Super Show, oh my goodness, there's a little bit of something. I know this wasn't in the stream art section, but I'm gonna put it up anyway because it's just so good. Thank you for this, by the way. we've got a visual novel chicken boy. Check it out. Look at him! Isn't he so dapper? Isn't he so... what's the word? Bishonen? Frickin'... which root is this? The Clucky root? Oh my goodness. I like the tie looking kind of like one of them, giblet thingies. Origination, this is frickin' amazing. I thank you for it. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe someday it'll inspire someone in the future to make the official ManokAdobo visual novel dating sim. It could happen. I fully expect it. This aesthetic, I don't know what to describe it as, but it is exactly what I want for my ending screen musics. Alright, also from Origination, we got swing your arms from side to side. Come on! I gotta rotate this picture from the side to side. Time to go do the Mario! Dude, I do not know how you manage to work with three-dimensional space so minimalistically, but it looks exactly like Captain Lou Albano and the other guy. You know, Green Mario. He's here too. Dude, this is a work of art. This is like... can I pay you for these? I feel bad taking them for free. Oh my goodness. Don't you know, people are paying big bucks on these on the NFT market. Frickin'... don't share these with anybody. They're non-fungible. Excellent freaking work. Doki Doki Adobo Club. For sure. If you're gonna add more detail to this, I cannot wait to see it. But hey, Mario Bros movie, Discord night sometime. Could happen. Could happen. But I think that's it for tonight. Thank you, dude. I cannot believe. You're pretty good, man. And, you know, now that you have the tablet, such arts can only get better. Yeah. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, the original. I will say it lives up to the cheese of the original, and that's saying a lot. But I'll talk about that no further. I'll let you guys go. As always, you can follow me on Twitch to catch me live. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the like button, the punch button in the face like a boss. Something, Markiplier. Okay. Everybody, if you need to go to sleep, I will let you. We'll find somebody to raid in a second, but you know, if you're going, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. We might play this tomorrow. We'll see if I have time. But we'll definitely be playing this for the foreseeable future. Yeah! Have a good night, and stay clucky, everybody.